rounding off the 8 characteristics of life. Cellular organization. All living things are made of one or more cells, which are basic units of life. Reproduction. Reproduction. Organisms produce new individual offspring, either sexually, meaning two parents, or asexually, meaning one parent. Metabolism. Living things obtain and use energy through chemical reactions to perform life functions. Homeostasis. This is the ability of an organism to maintain a stable internal environment, such as a body temperature or pH, despite changes in external conditions. Purity. Organisms possesses a universal genetic code, DNA, that stores and passes genetic information from parents to offspring. Response to stimulation. Living things detect and respond to signals or changes in the environment.
I think viruses are not a living thing because viruses lack cellular organization. They are genetic materials, DNA or RNA, wrapped in a protein coat. They do not have a metabolism, meaning they cannot reproduce energy, ATP, or process nutrients. They cannot reproduce or grow independently. They must hijack a whole cell's machinery to replicate. To be considered living, an entity must meet all 8 characteristics of life, while viruses exhibit heredity and the ability to evolve. They fail to meet the requirements for cells, metabolism, and independent reproduction.
He got it too wrong. Let me just get this out the way. My claim is that a virus can be considered a living thing. Hold on, let me log in. Evidence. It has DNA or RNA. It reproduces its host and evolves. My reasoning, hold on. Having genetic materials and the ability to reproduce and change over time are key traits of life.
Where's your resource from? Where's your resource from?
Just out of mind.
Alright, so I'm gonna get into why fire is classified as not a living thing. Okay, fire has no cells. It is a plasma made of energy and gases. It lacks heredity, DNA and RNA, and does not pass on genetic traits to new flames. While it consumes fuel and breathes oxygen,
Your
it does
Honor,
not have...
Where does he get his evidence from? I feel like it's ChatGPT.
I feel like yours is ChatGPT.
I think you should let me speak, bro.
Continue. Proceed.
Alright. While it consumes fuel and breathes oxygen, it does not have a biological metabolism or ability to maintain homeostasis.
Sound like he
Fire
got this
is a
idea.
physical process of combustion governed by chemistry, not biology. Although it appears to move, grow, and reproduce, these are reactions to external environmental conditions rather than internal biological instructions.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Get off this. My claim is fire can be argued to be a living thing. It could. Evidence. It uses energy, grows, and responds in environment. Its environment. My bad. Reasoning. Living things use this energy in response to stimuli, which fire does. That's mine.
I'm gonna get the seed, okay? The seed is a non-living thing. The reason why I think that is because in its normal state, it is dry. The seed does not actively grow or develop. It could remain unchanged for years or even centuries. It does not have an active metabolism, as it is not consuming nutrients or producing energy at a level that supports life functions. Furthermore, it does not reproduce on its own. A seed is a product of reproduction, but cannot create new life until it undergoes a total transformation into a plant. Biologists say that to be alive, you have to check off all 8 characteristics of life at the same time. If you look at a seed in its dormant state, it fails almost every test. It's basically a biological brick. While it has the potential to be characteristics of life at the same time. If you look at a seed in its dormant state, it fails almost every test. It's basically a biological brick. While it has the potential to become alive later, right now it has more in common with a pebble than a puppy. Just like a phone with a dead battery, it isn't working until you plug it in. A seed isn't living until water and soil turns it on.
Okay.
They're not living. The pebble doesn't live. The puppy does, that's why.
My claim is that a seed isn't living. It's so easy. It has cells, DNA, and can grow into a plant. And my reasoning is even when dormant, it meets the characteristics of life, like literally all.
That's it?
That's literally all I need.
Well, from what I hear, I think you won the case. Because he has more evidence than you do. It sounds like you got this from ChatGPT. So
All of this short stuff. Do you hear what he just said? Do you even understand
he's
what he
making
just
more
said?
sense than what you are.
He literally compared this to a puppy and a pebble. What is a pebble?
So where did you get your information from?
I got it from 101 biology class. Literally the base